hey, it's Wes. And I had no intention of making this video. Let me explain. Nitecore got a hold of me and told me they had a new FZ100 battery, and I was excited about that. So I said, sure, send me that over. So they sent me a whole care package with a whole bunch of Nitecore stuff, including this, the BlowerBaby. I thought this was a silly idea, and then I used it. It works great. What is the BlowerBaby? Well, you're familiar with the rocket blower that we use to clean our cameras and lenses with. This is a rocket blower on a battery. We have a USB-C port on the bottom to recharge the battery, which pretty much lasts forever because you don't spend a lot of time using it. But I did not want to test this without being able to do some objective measurements. So, does it blow on lenses? Yes, it does. I have a cheap rocket blower. It does not have a filter in the back, so the air that comes in blows out. If it sucks in something weird, it blows it back out. The BlowerBaby, however, it comes with a little filter on the side here. But if you want to get super fancy, there's also this filter that says it's specifically for sensor cleaning. Not sure why that can't just be the default filter. We'll look closer at this later on. So let's snap this on. There. And so this filter doesn't allow anything large enough to damage your lens to come through it. There you go. But is it any better than just using a rocket blower? Let's find out. This is an anemometer. It allows us to measure the speed of air. I'm going to take my rocket blower and blow as hard as I can. I'm pretty good at rocket blowing, let me tell you. Arm's getting tired already. So I was able to get up to 3.2 meters per second with this rocket blower. Let's try with the BlowerBaby. All right, we're peaking at about 6 meters per second. Now, you know what has even more meters per second or wind speed velocity? A can of compressed air. But you are not supposed to use cans of compressed air on your camera because it contains an accelerant, and that will leave a residue, or can potentially leave a residue on your equipment. Additionally, it comes out crazy cold, and that can cause chips to crack or break, or coatings to peel, because it's coming out at some very sub-zero temperatures. So if you have been using a regular can of compressed air on your equipment, stop doing that. Now, I was interested to see if there's any difference between this filter and the other one it came with, so I'm going to take this one off and put this one back on. Lock that down. We'll try this filter. Yeah, it would seem that this blue filter has a tighter weave than this black one, which I could not tell by the eye. The black one is going over 7 meters per second, whereas the blue one seems to be only about 6. Let's talk about the elephant in the room here. I'm going to open up my decibel meter here. If I blow with the rocket blower, we're looking at up to 67 decibels of noise. If I blow with the BlowerBaby, we're talking 88 decibels of noise. Now, let's be reasonable. Normally we measure decibel levels at 3 feet of distance, so let's do that again. That's 73 decibels, and .49 decibels. This is loud. If I'm at a wedding or something and I'm cleaning my gear, I've got to be somewhere isolated or in a loud room because this really kicks up a fuss. But It also kicks up a lot of air. Now, if I had hair, it would be blowing around, but thankfully I don't, so I can get on a bike and wear a helmet and take it off and walk into a store or restaurant without having to mess up my hair. That's neither here nor there. What do you think about this absolutely preposterous device that actually works surprisingly well, the BlowerBaby? Let me know down in the comments below. And then pretty soon, I will have my final testing on the Nitecore FZ100 battery, which I have to say is promising. I have tried a few other third-party FZ100 batteries in the past, and they have all been hot garbage. And so far, this one's working out, but I have to wait until I've hit 10 full charge cycles of regular usage before I can give you my results, but we're almost there. So stay tuned and go take some photos.